Welcome back to your live official coverage of PhotoPlus Expo 2015. I'm Michael Artis. You're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. Thanks so much for joining us at BeTerrific TV on all social media. You guys are watching on BeTerrific.com, on PhotoPlusExpo.com, and all sorts of other places around the world. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. You guys are the best. You make BeTerrific special. We've got Western Digital here. I am really excited about what you just told me in the break because this is unbelievable. You guys have great hard drive technology. You have great hard drives. We use them all the time. We just had Atomos on. A lot of the times the drives we use in their devices are laptop 2.5-inch WD drives, Western Digital drives. And so, and then sometimes in a pitch we get whatever is available because like I said, you can buy them anywhere and we do. And so whatever is available in the store, which is the great thing about that.
Everywhere.
But Western Digital are amazing. And you guys have a new line of drives really geared towards the photography and video professionals and also hobbyists and consumers, because the biggest problem is storage all the time. I talk about how even with my iPhone, I'm constantly offloading my media to hard drives and then backing it up to a second hard drive.
Yep. Yeah, we're more than just a passport and a MyBook, right? That a lot of people are used to buying from WD, and we've got a line of products specifically designed for the creative professional. We call them the MyBook Pro and the MyPassport Pro series. And in addition, some of the software updates that we've launched on our MyCloud series can really integrate into the creative professional workflow really well, making it much easier for people to be able to share content with clients and collaborate with clients on their own personal cloud, taking away that need to be able to have to pay for public cloud.
To rely on Apple, basically.
Well, and it's
which
also,
I can't stand.
It seems like it's a little more secure too.
Well, I would think so. So this is what you're talking about right here, this device. Tell us a little bit more about this, because I'm super interested in it.
So my cloud line of products is available in a single bay product all the way up to a 4-bay product, with 32 terabytes of storage. But importantly, the platform itself that we've built.
You say 32 terabytes?
Yes.
32 terabytes.
That's the amount of storage we have in our server.
Oh, forgive me. I'm sorry. 24 terabytes.
That's the amount of storage we have in our old server.
Exactly.
But importantly, the platform, whether it's a $199 product to a $3,000 product, is the same across all. There's extra features that you get with some of the more expensive products. But the software update that we launched in September really makes it a ton easier for you to be able to get to your data from anywhere in the world, back up from your iPhone or Android device from anywhere in the world to your device that's safely secured in your house or in your office. All without the need for monthly fees or anything like that. So we're pretty proud of the software updates that we've made in the MyCloud line.
In our video switcher, we have two Western Digital, I believe black caviar drives.
Yep.
And so they're 7,200 RPM.
Yeah.
We love them. They record everything and do the show and play our media back and our bumpers and our commercials.
Yeah.
You guys have really, really great stuff that is robust and lasts.
Yeah, the 7,200 RPM black drives that you talk about, specifically designed for the creative professional. We actually integrated them into some new products that we launched in September called the MyBook Pro, which is the silver device sitting down there.
So this is what I'm dying to know about, because you told me in the break that this is 12 terabytes.
It's available up to 12 terabytes.
For $1,000.
For $1,000, and it's 435 megabytes per second transfer speed on that 12 terabytes. Wow. So this is almost SSD fast, right? But of course it's hard drive big, and pretty different in terms of pricing between what you pay for a 12 terabyte SSD to something like this.
USB 3 and also Thunderbolt is available.
It's a unique feature, right? So if you've got a mixed media where you've got some PCs without Thunderbolt and some Macs with Thunderbolt, right? You can choose to operate this in either Thunderbolt 2 or USB 3. Depending on what you've got available at the time. And some features that are really nice for the creative professional is these front-mounted USB hub ports that add more USB ports to your workflow, because in a pinch you always need another USB port, and quite often there's not enough on the host system
I think
itself.
that's a great design, because I don't understand why you got to crawl under things to plug everything in all the time.
Right. You mentioned the WD black drives. You can actually pop that open.
Right.
And inside you'll find two 6 terabyte WD black drives.
I was really tempted to, but I didn't want to mess up your machine.
No, it's fine. These run at 220 megabytes a second each, 128 megabytes of cache, and of course that 7,200 RPM that the creative professionals love, because it makes it perfect for that 4K video editing on the actual device itself.
Wow.
There you go. There it is. We've got two of these in the video switcher right there. So you said you can go up to 32 terabytes here.
24.
I misspoke.
Oh,
It's
24.
Up to 24.
Still,
Yep.
that's unbelievable.
Yep.
And how much is that?
So our 24 terabyte devices are in a 4-base solution that's actually not demonstrated here. They're under $4,000, and they're available with Intel platform as well and expandable RAM.
Do you want to know how much our server was? Would you like to know?
I'm sure we could have cut you a better deal. but-
Well, our old server, I'm putting this in backwards, which is great. Our old server
You
was
can leave it open.
$20,000. The new one's even more expensive.
Yeah, I mean, we run our own Linux stack that we've built for over many years, and we're integrating with partners like Plex to be able to put media servers on them. You can run a MySQL server or a Joomla or a WordPress server off our devices as well.
A WordPress server.
Yeah.
Wow, it doesn't get easier than that. That's unbelievable. Talk about this.
Yeah.
This looks pretty impressive and interesting. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I have an idea that there's a hard drive in here.
There's actually 2 inside.
There's 2 inside.
So this
and
particular
a Thunderbolt
product
cable.
Yep, is My Passport Pro.
Oh no, I just figured it out.
It's a 4 terabyte portable RAID drive that operates without the need for any external power.
Oh, wow.
We're pretty proud of this. You get roughly 230 megabytes a second off transfer rate through this,
Sure.
making it really great for the creative professionals in the field. You know, if you've got a lot of stuff that you're shooting through the day, you don't have access to power, you know, you want to be able to get your data onto a backup device really quick and easily, and this is perfect for it.
And you never have to worry about if you lose your cable, because
It's integrated,
Yeah.
which a lot of people love.
Now this is 1 or 1
drives.
terabyte?
This is 4 terabytes.
It's 4.
that's
4
4
terabytes.
How much is that?
This is 399, I believe, right
Wow. Wow. Now, are you guys doing SSDs as well
Yeah.
at some point?
We're not doing them right now, but you may have read in the news that WD put an offer in for SanDisk to acquire SanDisk this week.
Wow.
It's still pending regulatory and legal approval, and we're
Wow.
not making any public
It's gonna
statements
make
on
you
that
guys-
at this stage.
That's
but
amazing.
Pretty
That's
big.
like the 2 biggest
Yeah.
memory companies, the biggest hard drive company, and the biggest SSD and you know, whatever. At least the 2 best in
Flash
there.
comp-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're really looking forward to what synergies we can create out of a combined entity and what solutions we can bring to the market.
The future is bright.
It really
Really.
is. It
Very,
really is.
very
I
cool.
have a passport, and I always think, oh, I could just delete stuff off of here and keep using it. But with these new products, I'm like, no, I just need to upgrade.
Yeah.
I just clearly do.
Yeah, and as long as you've got your data in 2 different locations, right, having a backup is really important. Doesn't matter what storage media it is, whether it's a hard drive or a flash drive or
Right.
SSD, having 2 copies is really important because you never know what could happen, whether it's a
Never.
natural disaster or a failure. So-
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is a wireless device, is it
Yeah,
not?
we've launched this product about a year ago. It's still really popular and resonates exceptionally well with the creative professional community. This is called Passport Wireless. It's available in up to 2 terabytes, and 2 terabytes is $200. But it's more than just a hard drive. As you mentioned, it's got wireless. And a feature that customers love about this is that we've got an SD card slot on the side. And what the SD card slot enables you to do, as I'm sure you can imagine, is copy or suck the data off the memory card. So if you're in the field and you're without your computer, in a pinch you can offload the data from your memory card onto the Passport Wireless.
Which is great for shooting video and photo because you always want to back it up before you leave the
Right.
actual shoot site.
Right.
And when you do it wirelessly, will it also hook to an iOS device or an
It
Android?
hooks to iOS, Android, Mac, PC. It can actually appear as your own little network
Hotspot?
server. It creates
does?
its own hotspot, so you don't
No
need to have
way.
internet for this.
Wow.
And a great feature that we enabled just this month with the firmware update and software update respectively for Android and iOS is the ability to be able to suck the data off your camera roll straight into here. So if you're in a pinch and you get that message, your iPhone is full,
Yes.
or you don't have another memory card for your Android, this
You
will
need
suck
this
the data
now.
off your iPhone.
But seriously, so as
well, Luke,
wireless,
it was very nice to have you on.
that was only $200.
Yes.
2 terabytes.
Yes.
And you can, like you said, suck the data off of your iPhone, but also it's wireless that you don't have to keep upgrading. For the hotspot and stuff.
Yeah.
I keep getting hits on my phone. You've gone past your data limit, and
Right.
it's another $15 and another $15.
Well, that's also because BeTerrific had you broadcast
Oh,
live
well,
off
that's
of your wireless
beside the
hotspot.
point.
But
No, but I play videos and I show people, look
Yeah.
what we're doing here at BeTerrific constantly, but I can use that wireless?
without having to use your
Without having to use
internet
your
data.
data.
That's
so that-
amazing!
Yeah.
For $200, because
Yeah.
it's a one-time fee, right?
Right, and the backup just happens automatically in the background, right? So you don't need to open the app to have it copying your photos off your iPhone or your Android device.
So
Oh my gosh.
this you can network these as well, and as you said, you can turn them into a server by using WordPress server or
MySQL, Plex,
Yep.
media server.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
I know.
we're pretty proud.
Do they-
This particular MyCloud that we're featuring here today, we launched this last month. It's called My Cloud Mirror Gen 2.
Okay.
And we've improved the performance roughly 1.5 times over the previous generation. We've got a faster chip inside it.
Does it do, it has an Ethernet
It has Ethernet port on the back.
Okay. Will it also do Wi-Fi?
It does not
it's
have its own
heavy.
Wi-Fi, but when
Okay.
you plug it into your wireless router, it's part of your wireless network.
And you can access it anywhere.
You can access it from anywhere in the world.
Right.
And it's also got USB
that's
expansion
cool.
ports on the back, so you could plug your extra MyBook or your MyPassport in the back of it to
Oh,
take
let's show that again.
8 or 12 terabytes of storage and bulk that up
Sure.
to even more.
Or you could plug this one into it.
No, or you could, yes, great. You
could.
could plug the MyBook Pro in
You
through
could.
USB 3.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's a really good workflow feature of MyBook Pro for being
This
able to get that data accessible on the internet.
This has Ethernet as well?
It does not. It's
Okay.
just Thunderbolt or
Or
and
oh,
USB
right,
3.
just Thunderbolt or USB 3.
But you can plug it into
actually,
the
if you
MyCloud.
plug it into the MyCloud,
Yeah.
now you're all set. So
Yeah.
you've got a network solution. Thank you so much for coming on,
Yeah,
Luke.
thanks
I'm
so
very
much for
impressed
having
by
us.
the stuff, and
Appreciate it.
thanks for the wireless passport. Have a
Where'd that go?
have a great. I shouldn't have said anything. He would have just left and
I would've
forgotten it here.
forgotten.
It's our only one we've got here
Like-
today.
like
We would
every-
have noticed.
Oh
but
my
Like
gosh.
everybody forgets their badge, he would have
Yes,
forgotten this.
yes.
We would have chased him down.
Luke.
No, I don't steal, so thank you very
No,
much.
Thanks,
Thank you
Michael.
for this.
Thanks,
This
Andrea.
is really good knowledge.
Really appreciate it.
Personally, I'm excited.
And I am too. I love this, and I love the fact that you guys are trying to get together with SanDisk. I think that'll be
I
amazing.
know.
Always innovating.
Congratulations,
Very
good
good.
luck. You have to come on again soon. We have to do tech reviews as well.
Absolutely.
That's Luke from Western Digital. I'm Michael Artsis. She's Andrea. This is your live official continuing coverage of PhotoPlus Expo 2015. We'll be back with a whole lot more right after this. You're the Terrifics. You make BeTerrific special. Don't go anywhere.